Hello, Joe Novickas here. We're going to look at kind of some professional trading software here, where this is the Ameritrade Trade Architect, and you can see it is updating the stock every moment, and you can kind of see the movement in bars. And a pattern is a pattern, so when we look at this pattern, it looks like it's reaching kind of a double top in a short time frame here, and so traders will trade these short-term patterns just like that we are looking to trade the long-term pattern. So we want to kind of see it kind of play out here. As we look today, we had the FOMC minutes, and if we kind of zoom out here and look at the last 4 hours, you could kind of see this is when the chairwoman Janet Yellen started speaking, so the market reacted initially favorably, because it seems like the sentiment from her and the team is that the Fed is going to continue to be dovish with interest rates, and the market kind of likes to hear those things, and so it traded up. So that's fundamental. We want to come back though tomorrow and look and see what happens tomorrow, because sometimes you have that initial movement, and then the exact opposite will happen the next day. So we're never going to be market chasers here. Just because it had this rise, we don't want to come in and we want to buy. We want to stick to our longer term levels. We want to stick to our watch list. We definitely want to stick to our levels off of our chart. So the media gets very excited when they see this happen. Here's the homepage, the CNBC right now. The stocks soar 1%, Dow spikes after Fed minutes. And so we never want to trade off of headlines. We never want to kind of get in there and look at these things. We definitely want to stick to our levels. This morning we were looking at SPY, and really no action is good action here at this point, because as we look at our chart and we go to that 3-month chart, I identified this level of 192.90, or I'm sorry, 190.55 is kind of being my floor. And so we're kind of, a more conservative trader would wait until it gets to this level. Obviously, people do trade off the short-term charts like I just showed you, but what we're trying to teach right now is to pick levels. Once we pick our levels, we're going to trade off of our levels. And sometimes the trade, we don't want to force it. We don't want to make it happen. So if we look here at the 3-year S&P, you can see that it has a nice movement up, a great bull market. And if we look at the 1-year, we kind of see the same trend. The one thing I don't like about this, I'm going to kind of draw my line here the best I can. If we were to kind of draw this out as straight as I can here, you could kind of see we're kind of dipping below. We're kind of threatening on maybe possibly making a lower low here. So the jury's out is if the bulls are going to pick up here, and we want to kind of be patient and wait for the market to come to us and not run and try to chase this market and short it or buy it, and just wait to our levels. So that's kind of what we're seeing today. A lot of excitement in those minutes that we see on the FOMC minutes. All right, so the quick tutorial just to kind of good. We're students of the market, and this is a good time to definitely be watching the market and not chasing it. Good luck trading.